Hi Collective, welcome to my channel. This is Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the Four Elements, brought back to restore balance to the unbalanced ones tuning in. So this is a general collective reading if you guys are on a twin flames journey for this Twin Flame Tuesdays. This is timeless, so this could have resonated in the past, maybe now in the present, or later in the near future, whenever you're brought and guided to see this reading. And you can swap the roles if need be, because this is general, not personal. If you guys are seeking a personal read, everything is in the description box below. You can just go to my Insta bio link, send me an email, and pay me through my PayPal and Cash App if you have a more specific read you want me to tap into. Or you could just book me through my Etsy shop, where I also make, sell, and create oracle decks. So if you guys are tarot readers and enthusiasts, you can take a look at those. And I use it throughout my YouTube and TikTok segments. And lastly, I do have a natural soap and butter business. So every $40 you spend, you get a free reading. Just place your order, and you can just send me an email for the time being, because something is going on with the email and the coupon code towards Etsy. But everything is usually fine until when it comes to checkout. But without any further ado, we're going to see what we got going on for this Twin Flame Tuesday. So I'm going to switch it up on how I do my format just a tad. So let's see. What we have for my collectives and your twin. Okay. We have I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. So karma is really hitting your twin badly right now. For after what they've done, they left you, neglected you. Then we have, I just have to do something else right now. Please try to understand. So they want you to kind of just hold tight, and they want you to wait on them. But waiting on them is a choice, because a lot of, well, particularly divine feminines, and again, you could be a man and have divine feminine energy. It really doesn't matter. You know what you resonate with. They've just been moving on towards soulmates and bettering themselves. Let me do one more time. How's it coming up? Okay. I got spooked. Yeah, they got scared. And bottom of the deck, you're an angel. They know who you are. They know your worth. And I feel like on a soul level, their highest self, they know who you are to them. But in the 3D, they just don't know how to deal or how to handle you right now at the time. Or at this time for right now. Let's see, a little more messages. We have, whenever we're together, I feel the electricity between us. So yeah, there is a magnetic attraction between you naturally. And that's what's scaring them, because they don't have that with anyone else, or maybe from their past experiences, and it's a feeling they cannot explain. And when that's why a lot of people fear the unknown, because when we try to label something or categorize it, we feel safer. But we have, I know my actions made you doubt yourself and question our connection, because they were just I sense a lot of hot and cold. And it's like sometimes they want you, and then it's like sometimes they don't. Next we have, we may not be together, but energetically it's a different story. So, of course, I feel like on their spiritual plane, their highest self likes to reach out to you, or maybe tap into your dreams potentially for some of you. And although in 3D they're not showing you anything energetically, they feel it, but they don't know how to express it without feeling scared or being too scared of being vulnerable. And bottom of the deck, it's okay if we don't always see eye to eye. I like a bit of tension. So I feel like you guys challenge your twin a hell of a lot. And it's something that only you can do and no one else. All right. Let's get the story with the tarot. Keep in mind, whatever zodiacs I spew out, if it resonates, all the better. If not, just follow the message. It could be in your chart or your person's chart. And there's no gender. Again, it's all just energy. Oh, somehow I knew this was going to come out for some reason. Queen of Cups, Cancer, or Scorpio, Pisces. Off rip, I feel like this looks like a releasing form. Like, you're just giving it all to the universe. I feel like you're not trying to wrap your emotions fully into this situation, because I feel like you've done a lot overthinking and stressing, and you may feel like your emotions have been played with. And I feel like now you're taking the time to just release it and live and let live. And whatever happens, happens. Let me see. How is this supposed to come out? Still sideways. So iffy. I feel like they're very iffy with communication. This is Sag or Aries, Leo. I feel like because you're releasing the situation, you've accepted the fact whether you'll hear from your twin or you won't. You accepted those possibilities. Them, on the other hand, they're too afraid to come out and speak to you. I also see that, you know, the Page of Wands is also unexpected communication. So you guys may not have talked in a while, and they've done their little disappearing act for a bit. And because of that, you just lost all hope. And you know what? You're just refusing to give this any more attention. But I feel like because you're not giving this any more attention, it's also giving them that activation of they want to reach out, but they don't know what to say. It's like, after all this time of not speaking, what could they say? We have the Hierophant reverse, Taurus. So off rip with this one, I feel like they've been delaying their spiritual journey to ascension, to their awakening. And because of that, that's why they don't know what to say to you, because they wouldn't be coming out of their highest form. And we're going to leave this as extra message. And this is, Ace of Cups reverse. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I feel like somebody is very emotionally closed off, but I also see this as their blessings are being delayed and blocked right now because they're refusing to tap in and fall into their spiritual truth. And that's why things aren't flowing right now. And it's like they desperately have to work on it, but they don't know where to start, or they know where to start, but they just, again, they're delaying it. And I feel like, again, with you, you're very emotionally unavailable to them now, since you see the patterns and you see that it's not working for you and it's not benefiting your highest good. And you're putting all that energy all back into you and being very stress-free and carefree for yourself. Two of Pentacles. I feel like you guys are being kept busy, Capricorn energy. That you're juggling, like, maybe your social life, work life, career life, things of that sort, other priorities, family. And you're doing a damn good job doing it. And Three of Cups, Cancer, you guys could be going out, dating, or hanging out with your friends, family more, being more social. But I also see reconciliation, potentially, or hopes of reconciliation. Them, on the other hand, with this Queen of Wands reverse, Leo or Aries, Sag, I don't feel like they feel too confident enough coming up to you. This could be a same-sex situation with two queens here. It doesn't have to be. However, I do see that they don't feel bold or confident or in their power enough to step to you. They're not on your level because you're elevating, you're choosing growth, and they're kind of stagnant just a bit. Like, they're very stuck. Meanwhile, you're just living life and enjoying your life. And just maintaining balance of your priorities and looking good doing it. Bottom of the deck, Four of Cups, reverse, Cancer. They feel like they missed out on an opportunity with you. And because of that, they see you in a brand new light. Because you're not the same person as... They weren't the same. You weren't the same when they left you. It's like you elevated 10 times up. and you upgraded. And because you upgraded, they don't know this new version of you. They have to get to know this new you. So we're going to get the potential outcome. Keep in mind, outcomes are interchangeable due to free will, so nothing's ever set in stone. It's all due to choice and what you're willing to do. And we're going to close it out with some more oracle decks, for sure. Seven of Wands, reverse. Leo. So what I get from this, off rip, two things. You're not fighting for this, and you're not putting your energy into it. It's like you're no longer defending this connection because you're giving it up to the universe. And the second thing is your twin is, I guess, putting their guard down and trying to allow themselves to receive what the universe has been trying to align them with. Yeah, Five of Wands, more Leo energy. I feel like there must have been some competition here. And because of some competition, and maybe some miscommunication, like a lot of arguing, battling, trying to one-up the other person. I feel like they're trying to fight the person they want to be and they are trying to become versus who they are now, because it's like growth versus comfort zone. Ooh, World card. You guys may live at a distance from each other. This is a Saturn card, so Capricorn and fixed energy. Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. I feel like they're trying to close out the chapter on who they once were so they can open up to a new beginning with you. And the only way to do that is they have to choose growth. They can't keep delaying their shadow work. And bottom of the deck, King of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Again, this is the wife here. Like, you guys are in a different element. You guys are in the upright, just cool and chill, versus them. They're wearing their feelings out on their sleeves, having emotional outbursts, having a hard time keeping it together. And also might be some financial hardships here with this Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy. But it's like the key is right here to the door to this new beginning, but they're not doing anything about it, or they're about to. They're about to get a wake-up call. And that's what their karma has been. So, Fool, that comes right after the World card, like the whole cycle again, from 0 back to 21. To take a new leap of faith, but it's on the other side of this door. And they feel so neglected and alone from you. But that's not your fault. You chose growth, and they should have been on the same page that you were on. But now I feel like they're getting what they need to know to learn. So first deck we're going to use is my 5D messages from Twin Flame. You can find this at my Etsy shop. Let's see. We have, I no longer grant you access to me. I feel like this is you, collective. You're not granting your twin access to you because who you are doesn't resonate with how your twin is right now. It's like because they don't match your vibration, your frequency, you don't want it. And there's nothing you can do about it. Oh, I deserve to be happy with or without you. You're choosing your happiness. You're choosing things that's helping you elevate. And you're open to new soulmate energy. We have, I've been leveling up in your absence. I feel like this is more of you. Also, it could be them too, once they figure out their stuff. Because if you've seen the last week Twin Flames reading, it was they're finally doing their shadow work. So they can be better. Let's get one more. We have, I'm triggered whenever I'm reminded of you, but I don't show it. Could be them, could be you. Could be both, honestly. Or maybe you're not trying to show your face and trying to keep a poker face. But I feel like you're not trying to get moved or triggered. Again, you're releasing this out to the universe. Because it already stressed you out enough and had you overthinking. And again, it made you question yourself and your worth about the connection. It's like, is it even worth it? And then, bam, you didn't make me feel loved or wanted. So at first, you were neglected. They left you out in the cold. Or they didn't prioritize you. Like, they did everything else but care about you, or you didn't feel cared about. And because you didn't feel needed, wanted, any of that stuff, it's like, why bother, right? All right, next deck we're going to use is my unsaid love messages in my shop. Wow, forgive, but do not revisit the situation. It's like, yes, forgive for yourself. Some of you guys have not forgiven them, but don't revisit. Don't interact with it. Who they are right now isn't for you. And also, there's something better. Then we have half-truths. This person wasn't even honest. They wasn't fully honest with you or themselves. I regret not being good to you. And bottom of the deck, stalking. So they probably are keeping tabs on you, collective. From afar. And trying to reach out energetically. Because they know they can't come to you. They can't come back to you. The way that they are right now. Because who they are right now, currently, if they haven't done their shadow work, is what ruined this connection in the first place. We're going to use my messages of regret. Add this to the curriculum. But they know they want a new start in something. And maybe just start off as platonic. But they know they can't be your divine counterpart with an unmatched energy, an unevolved energy. Because that's not fair to you and your growth. And two, you wouldn't even take them back if you tried or if you wanted to. Because, again, you're emotionally unavailable to them now. Ooh. What fell? Let me see. We have, now we're just strangers with memories. I feel like now you guys just like demoted them to just a stranger now. And it's like, yeah, I knew you, but then now it's like, I don't know you. Then we have, how do you have so much of an effect on me? Because I'm your twin, stupid? But, no. If they have to ask that question, they haven't fully realized that connection just yet. But with time, they will. We have, I didn't mean to say those hurtful things. I mean, at that moment, they did. Because why were those hurtful things in your mind or like very trigger happy at the tongue in the first place? But again, maybe competition, arguing, just trying to win the battle. But hurting you shouldn't have been the option. Bottom of the deck, I'm not as strong as you are. They can't measure up. They can't level up to who you are and who you're trying to become. Because you know you deserve more. Alright, let's look at this and see what we got. Children, you guys may have children together, or maybe you guys have kids from outside situations. But this is for some, not all. Children are a significant factor in your love life. This may signify the desire of them or someone's inner child needing attention. I feel like with their shadow work, they need some inner child work. Or maybe somebody wanted kids and they didn't. Ready for love. I feel like, yes, this could be you, collective, but you may be ready for love somewhere else. Versus them, they're ready for love for you. You've been understandably guarded, scared of being hurt again. But you took the time to heal, and now you are ready to try love again. I feel like, collective, like I said before, you're ready to love, but you want a new love. You want a better love. You want a healthy love, and there's nothing wrong with that. Safe place. You want to be safe with your emotions and be vulnerable. It says there's nothing like being able to let your guard down and know that you are protected by your partner's love. And when we had the 7 of Wands come out, but in the reverse, I feel like you were so guarded and you don't want to fight for this twin connection. You want to fight for yourself, for your peace of mind. And that's why you've been so guarded. But now it's like you can just relax and release, and you can actually be yourself with somebody. And it was 2121 when I said that. So look up what that means in twin flame, in love, or just the angel number in general. Bottom of the deck, divine union. This card has been coming out a lot. So congratulations. It's time to celebrate. Both you and your partner have healed and learned the important lessons to allow this union to manifest. So, also, Hierophant does signify marriage. However, it's in the reverse. So, you and your twin are on very different pages and maybe have different outlooks on marriage. So, probably at one point, same page, different book. But if they have fully changed and they're coming back with a new energy to the point where you don't recognize them, it's like, wow. You're my soulmate now, as well as my twin. But I really see a majority right now, collective. You're moving on to a new love and starting a new chapter with a soulmate. Let's see. I'm still going to look into this some more. This is going to be a very long reading, which I don't mind. Oh, 2 cards. Dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out things coming out to light, adapt, change, heal. So after you've healed, you're going to adapt to new changes here. And then we have mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. So, of course, you know, before you enter, do some introspection and reflect on a lot of things within yourself before you enter. Because just how things can mirror our good habits, they also can mirror our bad ones. And we got to understand, can we handle them, or our next partner can handle them? Then we have passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. I feel like when you're going out, living your life and having fun, this is when this soulmate energy is going to come around. And as you're feeling good, they're going to make you feel better. Let's see, messages of love. We have leap of faith, and that's the Fool card here, Aquarius. It's safe to make the move you're considering. So if you guys are considering new love and dating again, you have the green light. Go for it. Different. You and this person don't share the same vision. I feel like this is you and your twin. I feel like because it's saying take a leap of faith, you and your twin don't have the same outlooks on what you want right now anyway. So go to what aligns with you. And then we have awakening. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. I feel like this is both of you, but I feel like you guys were way ahead of your twin. And you awakened first, and that's why you're able to move on to a better chapter versus them right now. And then we have fate. This is a destined partnership. So this next love is going to be your best love as you love yourself. But that's all I have for you, collective. I know I talked your ear off, though. But if this did resonate, give it a like, share, subscribe, comment any stories. I would love to read them. I do have 2 other social medias. a TikTok and an Instagram. If you guys are new and sliding through, just give those a look. And if this wasn't your reading, you can check out the previous Twin Flame Tuesdays, or maybe the next reading will be for you, collective. And don't forget to give my Oracle decks a look at my Etsy shop. But love you guys. Take care. Namaste. Ashe. Ashe. Namaste. Love you.